You waited for it. Here's my new EduProtocol, the Wicked Hydra. Oh, and hi, it's good to see you. Mr. Carr here. If you're new around here, I'm a high school English teacher, EduProtocols author, dad, plant nerd, all of which you can get if you follow me and stuff like that. And, you know, if you swipe left, you can find a link to an interest list if you want to find out when the book's coming up. But that's not why you're here. Let's talk Wicked Hydra and see if you can infer why I called it that. So Wicked Hydra is a questioning protocol for more deeply exploring things in your classroom. So check this out. It's kind of like mind mapping, right? But with like an endlessly open-ended twist. Here's the basics, and stick around for a good example. You're gonna start with a basic prompt, and then like a mind map, but now you're gonna have questions off of that basic question. So instead of looking for solutions or evidence or proofs, you're really looking for more unknowns. Here's an example. We're reading a novel in my English 10 class, and I really wanted the students to more deeply understand the four main characters. It's perfect for a Wicked Hydra. So I started by writing the character's name in the center of a dry erase. These happen to have been donated by Rocketbook. They're amazing. You could just as easily do it on paper. So I essentially set up 4 stations around my classroom, one for each of the boards, one for each of the characters. Each student got a dry erase marker, and then we spent 10 minutes kind of quietly walking around the classroom, writing questions. Check this out. Students could write a new question off the hub or ask follow-up questions. It's fun to trail. Of course, you know, some students thought it was funny to write things like, what was your favorite food? But it was very quickly eclipsed by the genuine engagement from other students. When the time was up, the students chose one board to focus on. The group read everything that had been presented and discussed possible answers to some of the questions. And then I asked them to share out to the group, and the prompt I used was, what is something you didn't know about this character before that you now better understand? So why does this work? Sometimes we drive so quickly for answers that we miss the creative thinking along the way. Wicked Hydra just keeps that door open. It helps students see connections that they may have missed. My struggling readers get to kind of collaboratively work and see the work of everybody else. And being nonverbal, it really helps some students engage in ways that they otherwise wouldn't have. So how would you use this? Consider bookmarking this, sending it to somebody. Like I said earlier, if you're interested in the upcoming ELA EduProtocols book,